Howdy, folks. High value DMD. Don't just give me your subscription, but please let me earn it. Let me earn your like and let me earn your comment. Thank you for tuning in. Today, this video is called an $1,100 day. If you don't know me, I'm going to graduate as a dentist very soon, and I like to talk about things such as dating, relationships, money, finance, things of this nature. I'm going to do a one shot on this recording today. I'm just going to let loose with how I'm feeling. Over this last weekend, it was a very special weekend. I got engaged and I'm set to be married. And I highly recommend that to many people for a variety of reasons. Maybe I will mention why I got married or what I think about marriage and if it's worth it. A lot of young men seem to be very jaded in this department, not wanting to get married. It was great up until my car decided to go a very bad way. The coolant system, some sort of circulation part on the car gave out. We were driving through town, me and my fiance, and there was some really bad traffic, right? Really bad traffic. We're in a city, not a big city, but probably medium to small size city. Very bad traffic. The air conditioning starts to go hot to cold, right? Cold to hot. It's not steady. There's a sensor or a notification that comes on my dash. Steam starts pouring out the hood. I zoom over to the next side street available, turn off the car, and what do you know? It's right by some homeless people. I couldn't really go anywhere else. I didn't want to push my car to its limit and try to find somewhere else. So here we are, supposed to be on our very, very special day, the day I proposed to her, and the car is jacked up. And we're right next to some homeless people. So I get out to inspect the vehicle. I've got my gun in my satchel that I always have, and I'm just ready. If something goes down, I'm ready. I don't care. I'm gonna protect her the best way I know how. Anyway, the homeless person was pretty helpful, but you could tell he was wanting some money. He was being extra helpful because he wanted some money, right? I didn't end up giving him any money. And when we went to a gas station, I got a gallon of water to pour into this valve. I gave him some bags of pretzels. Long story short, we managed to get it towed to the Ford dealership, and now it's taken care of. We have the car back now. $1,100 later. Today was an $1,100 day. I paid for the car repair, which was 1,052 or something, and then I paid for the insurance on the ring, which was $72. This is just a day in the life, right? Nothing could feel better than whipping out your credit card in the morning, a call from the Ford dealer, dropping 10 or $1,058, and then it sucks. It sucks. But you know why it doesn't suck that bad? I, well, it was unexpected. It was unexpected, but I always plan for emergencies. I keep my lifestyle very conservative. I don't spend a crazy amount. I don't eat out very often. I eat cheaply from Walmart. I cook all my meals. Okay. I don't have a lot of furniture. I don't have a car payment currently, largely in part due to my parents allowing me to use their vehicle, which is a blessing. I save. I save my money every single month. I save probably $1,000, go straight into the bank account. I don't have to worry about money because I haven't put myself in a situation to worry about money. I've been smart and careful. I've been a good steward of the money God has given me. And so, yes, while this thousand something dollars is $1,100, it sucks. To me, it right now is a minor inconvenience. Now, to a lot of people who are irresponsible, many Americans don't even have $500 in their bank account ready to go if something happens. So for them, today would be an extremely stressful day. They would be worrying about groceries and light bill, utility bill, paying their rent due to them maybe being irresponsible. I don't know everyone's situation, but by and large, many people are irresponsible with their money, whether they're paying for vices such as cigarettes, drugs, they're feeding their addictions, gambling, their spending is out of control, buying crap from Amazon they don't need, their car payment is through the roof. Many people's car payment is $800 plus. I'm currently living beneath my means. And so $1,000 doesn't hurt me that bad. It really doesn't. It really doesn't. So if you want to know how to get your finances in order, the simplest thing is to spend less and save more. It may be a little bit easier for me to say that because that's just how I've been living pretty much my whole life. My parents didn't have a whole lot of money when we were growing up. So I had to think frugal. To be honest, there's maybe a little bit of trauma in that aspect of my life because I always heard about money and how much things cost because we had to consider those things. But that has built me into the person that I am today, the personality that I am today, giving me the ability, the discipline to be careful with money. And trust me, I've bought some nice things. I bought some decent clothes. I bought some guns. I bought my solar generators, which I use for camping. I've done a lot of travel. Okay. But keep in mind that same frugality goes into my travel. So I have actually slept in my car. Most trips I've taken, 99% of the trips, I've slept on my car and I usually plan it around the weather, permitting the weather. I've saved thousands of dollars on hotel, hundreds of dollars on eating out because I have equipment that I can just make food with me. I can warm up food on the road. So I have gotten in some luxuries, which I consider travel a luxury. I have gotten those experiences, and I also have done it in a smart way. Some may say an extreme way. If you do it right, I think it's the best way to travel, personally. Who would want to go and rent a dirty hotel? Because I've been in a nasty hotel. Who would want to be in there? I don't. I don't. An $1,100 day, a minor inconvenience. Think about that. I want you, anybody who's listening to this, I want you to go and look at how much you're spending. Look at what you spend every day. Make a budget. I actually don't have a budget right now, and that's something I want to get better at. I think my budget is simply I am so darn cheap and careful with my money. That's my budget. That keeps me in line. But I'd like to know exactly how I'm spending on everything. Some people out there, they need to do that. This is what it means to be, in my opinion, a high value man, a leader, someone who is good with their money, is going to be good in so many other places in their life. Many times, and a problem that arises in your life also goes along with a secondary problem of financial insecurity. Start off with financial security. Start off with being wise with your money, being a good steward of your money. And then every other problem will not have a compounding problem of a money issue. Your health goes to pot, you've got the money for it. You got the insurance for it. Your car gives out, you got the money. You want to go on a trip, your friends want to go on a trip with you, you've got the money. It's saved away. That's all for this evening. I hope all of you are doing well, and I hope I earned your subscription, earned your like, and earned your comment. Let me know what you think below. As always.